What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PostGame 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. This is week number 16, season number 6. The year is 2027, and it's your Raiders against the Minnesota Vikings. The Raiders having a dream season this year. Looking at the stats, kind of want to see where everyone is. Sheldon Briggs does break the 4,000 yard mark, which was part of the goal that we had personally set for ourselves earlier in this season. And in so doing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sheldon Briggs is the number 7 quarterback in the league right now, after just blowing up after the trade of Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs still in the mix of getting the top running honors, but Christian McCaffrey has caught him. McCaffrey has a lot more carries than Jacobs, but nonetheless, he is being caught. And Jamison Williams leading the league in catches, leading the league in reception yards, and leading the league in touchdowns. Without a doubt, the top receiving threat of the league right now, at least statistically. Unbelievable performance by him. There is a bug with Madden where none of the Raider players show up in this list, so we can't really see how we stack. I can say that as far as interceptions go, Jackson is nowhere near the top guy. Once we go to the Raiders, you're going to see that we have Andrew Booth with 17 interceptions this season. Merrick with 7, and then Irving with 5. I don't know why they don't show up on the NFL stats. It's been that way for years. I wish Madden would change that. But that kind of gives you a feel for what kind of season these guys are having. I don't know what the record is for yards in a season. I think it's like 2,000. I don't even think we're near. I don't even think we're near it, to be honest with you. But 1,964. I don't know. What are we at? 1,200. 2 more games left. Yeah, we're probably not going to catch that. But having a great season, 14-0, dispatching players and rather teams feeling like pretty easily. Here's a view of the playoff picture. Raiders are in it. AFC West is still representing the Broncos and the Chiefs are in it. But on the other side, Seattle, which they were also an undefeated team. Let's see if they are still undefeated. I don't know if it's true or not. Seahawks are still undefeated. So we've got 2 undefeated teams in the season right now, battling it out to figure out who's going to be the top dog. This may be who we have to face off against. Seahawks, I believe in the offseason really came up, so should be interesting. Anyway, we got a few things to do here. Got a breakout defensive lineman. This looks like it is, who is this? An eye on Wolf. That's the defensive tackle. He did play really well last game. I'm not totally sold on him yet, but if he has a great repeat performance against the Vikes this week, he might turn out to be a very, very special player. He's played really good the last couple of games. Anthony Wolf, 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Hold the Vikings to less than 75 rushing yards and 1 rushing TD. We might be able to do both of those things. Could be interesting. Also, we got a short week here. I think we're just going to rest if we can. Obviously, we have a short week. Okay. So I'm going to skip this. Need a little recovery time. Okay, we'll skip all of that. Beat the Vikings and commit 1 or few turnovers. Okay. So we want to take care of the ball. We want to win the game. Okay. I think everything else is pretty much set and ready to go. So let's get to it. It's the Raiders. It's the Vikings. Thursday night primetime. Let's go. Greetings, everyone. It is Thursday night, and your Las Vegas Raiders coming in with a 14-0 record against the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Jefferson is having a pretty good season, 1,200 yards in the air, receptions with 18 touchdowns, but it has been the offense of the Raiders. Sheldon Briggs, along with that amazing receiver, Jameson Williams, who has just really lit up the league, taking it by storm. Raiders known for being a power team behind the legs of Josh Jacobs. Now an air finesse team that every team has to deal with. Sheldon has stepped it up. Jameson stepped it up. And you've had some really good help from some of the other receiving options. Matt Shields, Jared, I forgot his name. Hunter Renfrow 2.0. And of course, the defense is playing extremely well as well. We don't talk about them nearly as much as we ought to. But Andrew Booth leading all cornerbacks with 17 interceptions and maybe set an NFL record. So we've had to kick off. Sheldon Briggs is bringing the offense out. Here we go. Sheldon Briggs, 49 total touchdowns, 4,047 yards, 27 interceptions. That's a lot of interceptions, but the ratio you can't be mad at. 49 to 27. First time in a long time this team in this franchise has not been close to a 1-to-1 interception touchdown ratio. Raiders are happy about that. We're unsure about how this would go without Josh Jacobs. I forgot to make this change. We want to keep Bynes in because we need him to progress. Need him to progress. 2nd and 5. Look like we might get Shields on the right hand side. We do. There he is. And he gets tackled, but not before he gets a first down and 31 yards. And that's a nice strike by the Raiders. And the passing game continues to be a threat. You got to throw away your game film from yesteryear. Because these guys... Oh! I didn't even see him. Good sack. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even see him there. 2nd and 22. Looking for Bynes, I believe. Intercepted. Oh, okay. Got to be a little more careful. Got to be a little more careful. 3rd and 22. The Raiders could end this first drive. Oh, that's a good way to keep the interception from happening, but we are going to have to punt the ball. See if we can get him. Coughin kick him. And that is on the 13-yard line. Minnesota comes out after, I don't know if that was it a 3 and out? It's a short stint for the offense. Eric Charleston, the rookie, not the rookie, I think it's the 2nd-year quarterback. Playing pretty good for Minnesota. He's got one of the best receivers in the game on his team to throw to. So let's see what he get. This week we got Max Crosby back. That's exciting. Good to see number 98 on the field. And the catch is made, but Trayvon Merrick not able to make the tackle. And starting to see some cracks in Trayvon Merrick. He's giving up some passes. This time he had the catch had the tackle, but didn't quite get it. Alvin Cook there with the first down. Max Crosby looking to make his presence felt, but he doesn't. Another nice young quarterback making plays. Might be holding on number 90 if you look at the replay. Flanagan there to make that play. Not going to do that. We're going to play the run here. I think they're going to try the run. They do. And we meet him in the backfield. And he loses a few yards. Wolf in there gets the hurry along with some other Raiders. And we're going to try to bring some pressure in on this young quarterback. With the corners we have, we can kind of leave them out on an island and bring in some of this pressure. It's one of the benefits of having these corners, which we get. And Newsome is there to pick up the ball. And just like that, that is a fumble and a touchdown. The defense scores again. I wonder how many points has the defense accounted for this season. And this is the cornerbacks coming in and making a play. Who is it? Oh no, that's number 43. Flanagan gets in, the linebacker. Gets the sack, gets the fumble forced. Turns the ball over and turns that into the first score for the Raiders. Offense didn't need to score, defense does. And just like that, Minnesota is behind schedule. Could have had an opportunity to sort of get the lead. But no. It's a no-go, and so the quarterback comes out again. Excited as ever. Looking excited about coming out after that. I don't know how I feel about my quarterback being that excited coming back after a interception. Good catch. Good play. Nice pass over the middle. Charleston 3 for 4. When he gets a chance to throw, he's throwing the ball well. We'll try one more time. They're getting us over the middle. Big hit. Quarterback tries to hold on to the ball. Let's option offense. Let's go conservative.
So they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, intercepted. Malone with the interception. And that's a terrible throw by the quarterback. I don't know if he threw that because he was under pressure or what's going on here. He was under a little pressure.
And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
That's tough. That's tough.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, start an excellent
let's go ahead and do the run instead of the play action.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
It's 3 yards on that play.
3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't know if Bynes is going to be our guy going forward. What's interesting is we don't have a good class for halfbacks drafting wise. So I think he'll be just as good as anyone that we draft. So if we're gonna like try to draft someone and shape them, we might as well do it with Sharif. I don't know that we really want to trade for a better running back. I don't know if that's really what I want to do. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The running back position is a little bit mysterious at the moment. This may go to Bynes. Speaking of, do find him.
Takes it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14
catch.
yards and another first.
Good throw by Bynes. By Sheldon Briggs.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Gets a couple yards on that. And it's just the end of the first quarter. Looking for Williams. We got him wide open for the touchdown. That's 26 touchdowns for the receiver, and announcer just announced that that's the third most touchdowns ever, tied up with Eric Dickerson. Third most touchdowns by a player in NFL history. So history can be made between this game and next game. It can happen. So we're saying it can happen. 14-0. And I don't think that Wolf has gotten into any big plays yet. He's got the hurry, and I wish the hurries were counted because they're important. Important plays. He's caught into a little bit of a tizzy on that. 2nd and 9. And that's a nice catch. That time by number 14. Is that Justin Jefferson? I can't remember what his number is. No, Duvernay with the catch.
Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them.
Oh, nice. Put your hand in there and knock that ball away. We like it when that happens. So that's 2nd and 10. Let's see what we get here. Take those. Oh, I thought that was intercepted. Irving not able to get up there quickly enough. It feels like it was thrown right at him. We're going to try this blitz one more time, and then we'll get away from it. We really haven't gotten well, we did get the fumble out of that. So I was about to say we haven't gotten a whole lot out of it. Good tackle. Hicks able to make the play. 2nd and 11. Good tackle. That's Max Crosby. Shows up in the game and does return and puts his stamp with a sack. Turns the corner, and they're just doubling Wolf right there. Wolf having a hard time. Go with Nico. 3rd and 12.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward.
Merrick over.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and he dropped it. Brandon Wooten's out. And they've got to punt it. He should have had that catch. Should have had the catch.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will carry out.
Well, I would say, who would have thought that losing Josh Jacobs would lead to a undefeated season, or almost? We'll see if we make it. But you can't really say that when you get a really special talent like Williams, who just comes in and like kills it. Like, boom, he's out of here. You're out of here. Speaking of, let's go. Touchdown for Jamison.
Carlson on for the PAT.
Insane. Let's look at this real quick. I'm sorry, I had to take a look at something. My phone was doing a thing. Yeah, he just looking at number 18 on the left. Once again, once you see, it's just, can he beat this guy? And if it's just one-on-one like this, I mean, he just ran in a straight line and couldn't be caught. It's crazy. Insane talent, and you've got a quarterback that can make the throw, and the offensive line that gives them room to make it. And it's 21-0, just like that. To beat the Raiders, you're going to have to find a way to stop Williamson. I mean, he's got to be your number one person to stop. There's been some games where I felt like I couldn't throw to him, this season, but it's getting to where it is a regular thing. Dalvin Cook gets a few yards, about 5 on that play, and he's got 10 yards on the day on 4 carries. We're gonna try. Let's try 4-3. I know this is probably not the right. It's got 3 receivers out. Got a linebacker on a receiver somewhere. But Duvernay continues to be the man that they go to. I'm gonna go. Let's try 3-3 odd. Still. Good tackle. Let's go. Max Crosby in there to make the play, but everybody was in there. I think Garcia was also there. Yeah, Garcia was there. And that's what happens. I wonder if a player like Wolf will have the opportunity to make the play because Max Crosby gets there before everybody. Stops him. That should be 30. Oh, he got the first. I thought it'd be 31. Nice play. Max Crosby once again in there to make the play. Man, can't be mad at him. 2nd and 10. Oh, another one. Oh, he went out of bounds. I thought he was going to turn the corner. Okay, we got to get out of nickel. Oh, he missed him, actually. What happened? Did he go out of bounds? Oh, he steps out of bounds. Too bad for you. That might have been a touchdown for them. Could be a 6-point step if we're able to stop them. Or get the first. Okay. All right, we'll try to pressure, see if we can get to this quarterback. I think he's committed to the run here. I mean, to the pass. Come on, Max. Let's get in there. We take those. Oh, thought Andrew Booth was going to get it. Good. Garcia gets in there and puts some pressure on. Love it. No, sir. There's Trayvon Merrick with the interception. Throws a man off. And a big play by the Raider defense to keep Minnesota from scoring. Trayvon Merrick in the back of the end zone tracks the ball down and gets the interception. The young quarterback throws it. I don't think the tight end was looking for it. And Trayvon was there to take advantage.
this opening half.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And it's 21-0 with 1:40 left in the first half.
Designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I'm going to push Williams out. Get a little space between him and that middle safety.
Looking to throw on second down. Briggs got his man complete
Oh. All right, we'll call timeout. Good pass and catch to Jarrett Schultz. That's who I was trying to think of at the beginning of the thing. I couldn't think of his name. Schultz. This might go to Harrell.
On 1st and 10. Briggs.
Finds Matt Shields over the middle. We'll call another timeout. 48 seconds left.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1 from the 32.
Gonna push Williams, who's not hot yet, although he should be. I think he should be. Over the middle pass to Harrell. Gets the first down. No huddle.
Just outside of the 20.
Pushing Schultz to go straight ahead and see what they do with that.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure.
Nowhere to go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have called timeout. And that is the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raiders. I mismanaged the clock, and it's okay though. 21-0. Should have scored at the end of the half there. That's okay though. 194 yards passing. Not much running.
All right, Brandon, we're into the final 3 weeks of the NFL season.
But pretty dominant performance up to this point. Throw medium is for the offense and defend a short pass. Looks like we'll kick it off. It was a Thursday night, so no other games are going on, so the halftime was pretty short. Get right back to it. The Raiders kick off in the second half against the Vikings.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole
Good play.
team down.
Charleston finds this guy.
Yeah, because right now you're down big.
All right.
You're being shut out. Let's see if
There
this
we
is the
go.
drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Well, we talk all the
We'll
time
go with the
about
sting
passing
punch
yards.
out of the 3-4 Cub.
The scoreboard is dictating what they need
Slide
to
over
do.
for Irving
This game,
and think
they
about the outside here.
take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage.
And that's a short pass.
That was a nice play there.
We'll come right back. Oh no, we shouldn't do this. Okay, we need to go to a cover 3. Step back. Oh, and an interception by Malone is the second, I believe, in this game, and he's finding a way to run forward. He could go. Oh, touchdown. Elijah Malone gets the interception and runs it back for a pick 6. This is an interesting play because we were in a 3-4, so we didn't have a pick 3-4 thinking they were going to run it, and they came out with 4 wide receivers, and we were picking up a zone play, so I had to a blitz, a man blitz, so I had to audible to a zone and then push everybody back, and Malone that's a bad throw. I don't know who he's throwing to, and Malone's just there, and then after that, he's out of here. That's nice to get him a little interception, especially since number 8 was the guy that we're like, we can't seem to get any pass defense from him. It's good to see.
Not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
All right, 1st and 10.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
And it's thrown out of there.
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason.
Number 18. We haven't heard much from Justin Jefferson today. A little surprised. It's been Duvernay, if anyone, and another interception this time by Irving as they do try to go to Jefferson on that play, and Irving's able to make a break on the pass, and that's 3 interceptions. It's defense. It's been the defense. You know, the offense is getting all of the the offense is getting all of the conversation, the passing game. But the defense has been phenomenal all season.
On 1st down, Briggs.
Good catch. Ooh. And gets sandwiched by 3 Vikings, but makes the catch.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Come on, man. You gotta put your hat on that guy a little bit earlier. Number 79. You gotta. Yeah, you. I don't know what he was actually doing there, but we're gonna go with a slant. Can we get Williams straight ahead on a high pass? Let's see what happens with that safety over there. Safety steps up. We're gonna go high, and it's almost interception. Probably shouldn't have predetermined that outcome. 3rd and 8. I bet it's gonna be Shields on the right hand side. Could be Bynes over the middle though. There he is. Matt Shields with the catch and the touchdown. Sheldon Briggs with another dime and gets a TD. Good throw. And way to lean forward and get the score. 34-35, basically, to 0. Can we get a shutout? Can we get the shutout? Looked at the team. It didn't feel like they were going to be able to really stop us. But like I said, right now, the running game is the weak part of our game. If they can find a way to cap Williams. Well, I guess what we're doing is we've been hitting a lot of other people, though. You really need a one-on-one cap on Williams, which is going to be hard to do. I think he's 98 overall, superstar X Factor. And actually plays like, I remember when I was playing with the Raiders early in this season, and I had Devontae Adams. He's not necessarily like the speedster guy. And I didn't, he was really good in the paint. I mean, in the red zone. But the way Williams is playing, like, it just really feels like he's just a significant upgrade over any other receiver. Maybe it was also beginning, and so I wasn't sure maybe I was learning how to play as well. All right, that's 3rd down. These 4 interceptions on the day by the quarterback. Couldn't get the offense moving on that, so it's 4th and 4, and the punt is coming. It's the Raiders. Continue their onslaught. Doesn't find a way to get any. I don't know how many yards he gets on that, but Williams with 3 receptions today, 102 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's enough of a problem that you have to account for him, and it kind of makes some room, I think, for everyone else, except the running back, which I should have just went on the outside. Let's think about shields over the middle here. We might need a little time though, so hopefully our
Looking to throw on second down. Briggs.
throw the ball away. I saw Bynes on the left-hand side, and I couldn't throw it to him.
Second sack of the night.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
All right, it's 3rd and 24. We're gonna push Williams, looking for shields maybe, but probably won't get the full first down with it.
Now on 3rd and long.
Uh-oh, maybe we will. Oh,
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked out.
I think I pressed the button too long. Let's look at what we got. Yeah, I don't think we would have had. Good play. Didn't have Williams over there. This was the play. That was the person that we could have went to, and they made a good play on the ball. We'll punt it.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Hicks with the miss, but
Punt return here.
Rosenthal, or
One shaken up.
is that 20? I thought he was a linebacker.
Regular season. We'll step aside. Good starting field
Bring
position
Irvin up.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to fire
Good tackle by Irving.
with Dalvin Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4.
So dog can
Second
come
down.
back and
Now they'll
tackle on punts again on special teams. Right now he's a backup right side. I thought he's a backup right outside linebacker for us.
this late in the season. Medical
Oh,
staff is going to check
oh.
on him.
There's Justin Jefferson. I'm going to get out of nickel. Irvin over. Oh, that's a fumble. Ugh. And the quarterback picks it up and runs it for 4 yards. Good hit by somebody. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Irvin that made that hit. Good hit by Merrick. 3rd and 4. And it's not looking like we're going to get the shutout unless they go for it on 4th down. If we get them there.
Looking to throw.
And there's the touchdown. Broken play, and he just gets. Let's take a look at it. It's a long play. We won't look at the whole thing, but what's happening here? Okay, so defense is playing good. Everybody's pretty covered. Can't get to the quarterback. Throws there, and he's just not in time. I should have hit X to play the player, and maybe we would have knocked them loose. That's the thing I'm not doing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I rarely hit X to play the player. All right, well, we do give up the touchdown, so dreams of a shutout are no mas.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
All righty, 1st and 10. See if we can run the ball a little bit.
They'll start this drive out of the ground.
Nowhere to go there.
Modest 2-yard gain.
And he's only got 9 yards. Is that right? Oh yeah, we can definitely try to run it. Can't just have 9 yards. Oh, he fumbles it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Come on, Bynes. We're trying to believe in you, bro. Can't be doing stuff like that, though.
It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Oh, another nice catch. That one by Singleton, and they've got 2 touchdowns in under a minute. And maybe, just maybe, Minnesota's trying to come back. I've seen worse things happen. 21-point lead at the end of the third quarter. I've seen terrible fourth quarters. Minnesota with a little momentum now. Nowhere to go as gets 19 yards on that play. All right, Bynes, you fumbled it. You owe us. We need a good run from you. I need 20 yards on this play right here. 20. Let's go. More than 20. Breaks to the outside. Can he catch him? He could go. Touchdown for Bynes. And that, my friends, is how you make up for a fumble. Sharif Bynes says, "Give me the ball, coach. I can make it happen." Finds a way to break to the outside, and he is a quick runner. So once he gets out there, it's going to be hard to catch him. And that's 2 one-play drives by the Raiders in this game. One is a deep pass by Briggs to Jamison Williams. And another is a big run by Sharif Bynes. After he fumbles the ball and gives up the points, gets those points right back. He's got 101 yards now. And that'll take care of that. Just like that, the momentum swings back to the Silver side. 42-14. Raiders. Let's go back to this 3-4 we were doing pretty good with.
We said it at halftime that they would need a perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Charleston not playing that bad statistically, you know. Another misplay by Trayvon Merrick. Is this the end of the Merrick supremacy? Another nice throw, and as a hold, number 17 holds my guy, but he does get the touchdown. And what is this? 21 points and super quick 21 points. All right, we got to decide whether we want this defense continue letting this happen. Kick is off.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by.
We aren't getting those kickoff returns that we sometimes see.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory. Nice play. Bynes has 92 yards total. Even with the big play, he hasn't broken 100 yards yet. It's probably going to Harrell. Can't catch it. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full play.
Good catch.
No matter who's on the field.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down.
I did do a possession catch there. The most important was getting the catch and not going out of bounds. 1st and 10. Bynes has nowhere to go.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Another one. He's out again. Number 19, Harold does the job, and that's another touchdown by the young running back. Been bottled up for most of the game, but 2 plays to the right-hand side has yielded big runs. And once again, once he breaks to the outside, it's over. Wow. Everything working for the Raiders right now. Thought the running game was being suspect, but that puts the young runner significantly over the 100-yard mark. It's probably about, that might be about 150 for Bynes. 5 minutes left in the game. He could end up with 200 yards on the ground in a game where I think he came into the 4th quarter with 9 yards. May end up with over 200 yards. So we'll see. See what happens. Another big pressure. I think that pressure was Wolf. Good. And this defense is almost giving up 300 yards to this team. Good tackle by Wolf. They try to run the ball. That's an interesting choice. Another short pass. It's Duvernay with the catch, I believe. We don't mind it. We'll do the bend don't break here. Let's just move you back right now. Big hit. Malone able to stand him up. Max Crosby ready to knock him down. We can't call that play. Another tackle. Nice tackle by Anthony Wolf. I think it's Anthony. So go back here. Oh, I thought it was a play action. I didn't even tackle. It's okay. 4th and 7. They got to make a decision. They're probably going for it. Not doing big nickel. It's definitely not happening. We're gonna try the pressure. 2-minute warning. Should I do the man blitz? I want to do the man blitz. Probably shouldn't. 2nd and 7. Actually, I don't care if they get the first down. I just don't want to get the touchdown here. It's 4th and 7 though. Okay, they don't like it. Trying to do something else. They're gonna try to run it. Oh, and he makes the catch. Nice catch. Had our guy turned around, and Dalvin Cook with the catch and touchdown. Wow, nice play. 16, his back was completely turned to the play. Had no way to make a play on that ball. So nice play by Dalvin Cook to get the catch. But it doesn't matter. Try the onside kick here. Let's go ahead and get that. close this game off.
And he went to it, and it worked well.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Harrell able to pick it up.
Try the onside kick, can't fault him for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing,
2 minutes left in the game.
something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Vikings with all 3 of their timeouts, not using one right now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Bynes able to get a few yards up. He's got 163 yards on the day.
58 yards on the ground for him now as he's
158.
as the minute's gone on. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first.
I think the ticker said 163 and the Bynes able to break a couple tackles now.
Before he's brought down. Now whistles.
Dude is
and a
injured.
timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. So here's a 1st and 10 now. Down
What would happen if Bynes gets another touchdown?
Here's a give up the middle. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Bynes with 182 yards.
It'll set up a
That's
2nd and
wild.
7.
Came into the quarter with 9 yards, I believe. If not 9, then not much more than that. He's definitely got, obviously, more than 100 yards in this one game. I mean, in this one quarter.
Quickly here as he stopped right
And I really want to throw the ball and get a touchdown. But right now, we're going to try to get Bynes a few more yards. Give him a little. Oh, I need a better block than that, number 49. But that's going to be the end. That's going to be the end of the game.
no gain on the play there, and it'll bring up
The Raiders 49, the Vikings 28.
the lights in primetime. This offense, they gave the
And an offensive showdown, although 2 pick sixes, or at least 2, I think it's a pick 6 and a scoop and score. Might have been 2 pick sixes. Defense scored 2 or 3 times, and then the offense scored like crazy. 49-28. 4 interceptions on the young quarterback, and another 0 interception game by Sheldon Briggs. 2 games in a row without any interceptions. Oh, is that right? Or at least 2 games in the last 3 or 4 games with no interceptions. 153.9. Perfect score. 13 for 18. 3 touchdowns. 268. Sheldon Briggs playing well. Bynes with 185 yards on the ground. 2 touchdowns. Jameson Williams, 3 catches under 2. Does it show touchdowns here? Yeah, touchdowns. Okay, 2 touchdowns. There's a scoop and score and an interception. Pick 6. But let's look at tackles. Trayvon Merrick with 10 total tackles. Flanagan 8. Crosby 6. Irving. Wolf had 3 and 1 tackle for loss. But I think we did do the job of keeping the Vikings under 75 yards. Yes. So I think we met the criteria for Wolf, which I love. We had a huge contract on Ed Oliver. Was it Oliver? Maybe it wasn't Ed Oliver. We had a huge contract on somebody on the defensive tackle spot. And we had to give him up at the end of in the offseason. I was a little worried about him. Drafted a tight end. I mean, a defensive tackle. And that guy turned out to be pretty good. Okay, 80. Continue with your elusive skill set. Okay. Garrison Irvin. I think it was his zone coverage is playing well. The man coverage just a little weak. We'll continue with the hybrid. That is how he's playing, actually. So zone coverage, everything gets a little bit of a plus. He's got the star rating. Elijah Malone. We'll continue with let's go with pass coverage. Let's continue to develop him as someone who can handle the pass. Man coverage went up. Like it. Superstar. Should check his abilities. I don't even know what they are. Pick artist. Defensive ability are highly likely to win contests. Oh yeah, we need to change these. These are receiving type of things. I'll change them later. Sometimes when I'm changing them in that setting, it causes the game to freeze up. I don't want to do that. I called it. Anthony Wolf played a heck of a game this week and think he's a lot better than we initially thought. Nice. Wolf moves up the superstar dev trade. Progress is faster than ever and uses superstar abilities. 2,000 plus for all the defensive linemen. Gotta love it. Short week. I don't think we did any turnover. We had the one turnover. Who said short weeks had to be tough? Despite the limited time to prepare and everyone being less than 100%, we still got the job done. Who are we talking to? My rematch? 2,500 XP earned for the entire offense. Executing the game plan on a short week has the offense fired up and resulted in plus 10 morale for each offensive player. Wow. As if we needed it. Like, the rich get richer. For sure. All right. It is week number 17. Got 2 more games to go. This time we're up against Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be probably a really good game here. Facing off against the number 9 defense and the number 5 offense. Number 7 in passing touchdowns. Yeah, they're a pretty good team. Let's take a look at them. We already know who they are, though. I don't think they've changed that much. But let's see. It's been 6 years of off seasons. Oh, that's not what I meant. It's been 6 years of off seasons. So let's see what we got. Men's roster, NFL rosters. All right, Bengals. Who are you? Okay, Joe Burrow, 99 overall. Sheesh. Joe Mixon, 99 overall. Wow. And Jamar Chase, 99 overall. That's wild. Michael Gallup with 89. Hitchens, 82. Offense is bananas. It's going to be a real test. Oh, Evan Ingram. It's going to be a real test. Let's see what we can do. Can we put pressure on them? Maybe. They're decent on the offensive line. Defensive line looks tough, but not up the middle. Left outside linebacker. Oh, yeah, the middle is vulnerable. Second level's a little vulnerable. Okay. I've got fast corners. Maybe able to stay with. Okay. Some decent safeties. So it looks like the run game might be the deal. We might actually focus on run up the middle in this game. That might be what happens. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you, man. Like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so you can see when this game goes live. I think this one's going to be a good one against Cincinnati. Could be a tough one. Yeah. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Till next time, this is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.